The Glavan Ford Locker Room Show goes inside of Clay Center Tiger footballs. We're joined by two of our seniors, two of our captains, and two guys that had a big night against Abilene in the opener here at home in the Den. Weston Hammond and Walker Henry join us. Weston, I'll start with you. Talk about the feeling of seeing your senior year get underway, the lead up to that opening game. I know it's always good when the ball gets kicked in the air and you get to actually play football. Kind of talk about the lead up for you guys.
Yeah, we came in like 3 weeks before the first game and had some really good practices, and we were all ready to go and had been working together at practice and knew that we had the stuff to put together a good Friday night, and obviously we did. And so it was just a fun night being able to play with all my buddies and seniors and get that big dub on Friday.
You know, Walker, I heard you guys interviewed by Sports in Kansas. Great work with those guys. And I know they asked everybody that was on the camera, you had so many seniors from last year that are gone. I don't think people realized how many were coming back that had experience like you guys do. Can you speak to that just a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of dudes that wanted to step in and fill the shoes of those seniors that we lost, so it's great to have good seniors this year that want to play football.
You guys got up to a shaky start, to be honest, an interception there in one of the opening possessions, but turned that right around, 20-0 at halftime, 34-7, put it away, never in doubt really in the fourth quarter. Walker starts the second half off with 2 interceptions. Now, I talked with your dad and head coach for pregame today, and we'll air that tomorrow night, and I said, can you explain how Walker caught that football? And he couldn't explain it. The catch was ridiculous. You're running away from where the football's coming. You somehow spin and with one hand drag it in and stay in bounds. What's that like to make a play of that nature?
It's just awesome. You just gotta, it just comes with practice, and practice transfers to the game, and then you go out there and make plays.
He made plays, 2 picks in the second half and a tremendous catch. Weston, I know that Randy Carlson and I almost every Friday night, no, I think it is every Friday night, at some point say Weston Hammond catches everything. The speed on this team is crazy with Jace Weller's addition, and I'm talking up on the line as well. Your guys are fast. I think number 6 sometimes gets forgotten because they're looking at Owen Craig, and Walker, and Jace, Cole, and I could go up and down the lineup, but you got some big wheels out there too, and great hands, obviously. Talk about playing in that position and with all these different weapons around you.
Yeah, obviously it's pretty nice, especially having Jace back just at wide receiver position, and then it just really opens like myself up or Walker up or any of the other skill guys for just like special plays. Or obviously I was running right up the seam last Friday and was able to catch a couple balls, so it's just really nice to have all these other guys out there and contributing.
Yeah, 2 catches, just a couple for 80 yards though on the night. Talk about this week's matchup with Southeast. Last year was a great one, 22-17, tough loss. Now you get them on homecoming.
Yeah, we been watching film the last week, and they're still going to bring in a pretty solid team, but I think we got a pretty good game plan coming in, and I think we should give them a run for their money this year. Walker,
talk about the homecoming atmosphere this week. There's a lot going on through the week. You're still preparing for a football game. You had a parade and pep rally and all that jazz that leads up to it. Is it easy to handle for you guys, or is it something you kind of have to manage a little bit?
Honestly, for me it's easy because I know everyone in the school and just everyone in general has high spirits because it's homecoming week, but when it comes to Friday night, you just got to be locked in and ready to play.
Well, you guys were on Friday against Abilene. I expect a great matchup against Southeast. Go get them on Friday night, okay?
Thanks.
Weston Hammond, Walker Henry on the Glavan Ford Locker Room Show.